Hey everybody, Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. How you doing? Well, the next Squarebill I want to talk to you about is another excellent option. And that's some of the different versions of Squarebill crankbaits you can get from 6 Cents. And, you know, I've talked about 6 Cents baits a lot on my channel. Excellent paint jobs. I really like their jerk baits. I really like their Squarebills. They have some deep diving baits that I like, so I really like their hard baits. So let me just show you a few of these of their different kinds that I have. There are other ones too. I don't have all of them, of the different versions, but the one that I probably throw the most, and this is that Mini Max, or make sure I get all these right. Mini Mag, and it's a 7/8 of an ounce bait. You can get this down 3 to 6 feet. I can talk. But this is probably my favorite Squarebill that they make. I really like it. Like I said, great colors, awesome hooks. It just catches fish. I've always done well with them. And this one's a little bigger than like your typical 2.5. And I like that bigger bodied bait. So that Mini Mag is probably my favorite. I got a few different colors. I don't remember what all these colors are called. I'm not sure if they still have all the different colors. I know they used to have a ton of colors and everything. It seems like they've kind of narrowed it down now, maybe to their best sellers. At least that's how I look at their website. That's what I say. But as you can see, just excellent paint jobs. Different style of paint jobs that they have in the Mini Mag. Some shad type colors. The ones I really like, I have 2 of them, is this. I think this is this 4K bluegill? I'm not sure. It's one of their bluegill colors. I got 2 of them because I think it's awesome. So even though they're the same, they do have some slight differences to them, even though they're the same. One is probably just older than the other. Another bait fish style, but my favorite color is this guy right here. This is my favorite color in their baits. That blue with that chartreuse, little orange there. That blue-black chartreuse. I don't even remember exactly what they call this color. I should look it up for you, but I love this color in a few of their baits. I believe, I'm gonna mess these up. I think this is just their Crush Squarebill. This is more of your 2.5 color. I only got size. I only got a couple of those. I think this is the Crush 50. I don't know, it might be the Crush 100. I'm not sure, let me look. I think it's actually the Crush 100. The biggest one they make. But if you want more of that 2.5 size, they've got that. And the Crush 50, it's even smaller, which is nice. It's like your 1.5 size. You notice I've got a lot of those, you know, bluegill, perch, baby bass type colors, the ones I like to throw the most. A really cool option, let me make sure I remember the name of this one. That Curve Finesse 3/8 ounce bait. This will dive like 1 to 3 feet. When they first came out with these and I got them, I killed them with this bait one day. I took it out. Now I threw this on the spinning setup. So if you want to cover like really shallow water, 1 to 3 feet, this Curve Finesse is really awesome. I took this out on one of my local lakes when I lived in Jersey that had a lot of shallow water. Threw this and just caught fish all day on it. Looks great in the water, works perfect for a spinner bait or a spinning setup. Got a few different colors, some of the crawfish type colors, the bait fish type colors. This guy right here I love. I'm not sure which of these colors they're still available because, as I said, I got these a while ago. They may have changed some of their color patterns a little bit, but I know they still have these. This one here, the black with the chartreuse, is excellent. That little bit of orange on there, that's that Curve Finesse. If you have a lot of shallow water you want to fish, try this one out. And it definitely casts better, and you can work it better on spinning because it's such a small bait. Perfect for shallow water fishing. Now the other one I have, this is one I didn't fall in love with when it first came out, and that's that Axis. It's got that metal, you know, that metal lip that moves. If any of you guys have used this and you really like it, I got one of them. I thought it was okay. I like these. I like the mini mag better. I like the idea. I like the color. I love that color, and it's kind of a cool idea. The first one I got, you can see, the first one I got split right down the back, and so I emailed 6 cents, and they're really cool. They just sent me another one, so they obviously knew there was a flaw in that one. But I haven't gotten any other ones. I see they have a 2.0 now, so maybe the original one had some issues and they decided to upgrade it. I haven't tried the 2.0. If you guys have and you like it, let me know. Maybe I'll give it another try. But I never really fell in love with it. I didn't like it better than the Mini Mag. If you want to go really big, you can go for their Magnum Squarebills. I don't even remember the weight on these. I wrote it down. 1.5 ounces. This will get you down 5 to 10 feet. I don't know if I've ever got these to 10 feet, but they definitely get down deeper. These Magnum Squarebills, you know, I've talked about it with the other ones, you know, like the Strike Kings and the other ones. It can be a lot of fun sometimes. They can be a lot of fun. Actually, this is the one I had tied on. I can still see the line tie on there, but I got a few of them. Every now and then I'll bring them out on the boat, depending on the lake I'm going to. I know if it has a lot of shallow water and I want to just, you know, try some bigger baits, see if I can get a big bite. These mags are just awesome. Big hooks, sharp hooks, some cool colors. So if you want to really go for a big bait, you know, with that mentality of big bait, big fish, you're fishing for a lunker, throw one of these big guys on, throw it around. You might want a little bit of a stout, more stout rod than you're going to throw. Sure, they're not going to throw it on the same rod you're going to throw this guy, or even this guy. This I might throw on my flipping stick. But I would put this. You know, you guys have seen my setup when I talked about the OSP Blitz Magnum. I would throw this on the same setup. You know, heavier line, heavier rod. You know, because these big baits can take a lot out of you if you don't have the right setup. But that's just a few of the options they have at 6 cents. And as you can see, I mean, their colors, their paint jobs are really, really outstanding. Really outstanding. And they catch fish. I've always liked their hard baits. Lots of cool colors. If you have never thrown a 6 cents bait before, check out their website or check out the other, you know, tackle dealers that have their baits. As I said on the other videos, Land Big Fish is having a sale that's going on for next 2 days. Their baits are on sale there, and you could try this. I'll even, you know what? Let me get my phone, and I'll tell you exactly what I don't know if it's just black chartreuse with a blue back. I'm not sure. Let me see. I don't remember, but I was on the 6 cents fishing site before, so. There it is. Curve Finesse Squarebill. I believe, let's see, I don't think they have that in that one. Let me go to the Mini Mag for you guys. So Cloud 9 Mini Mag. Let me see, they've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 colors. Chartreuse Spank, that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure that's it. Is that chartreuse? No, that's not Chartreuse Spank. Even though I think I should get it. No, oh, maybe, yeah, I think it is. It is Chartreuse Spank. Let me double check here. Let me just make sure. Chartreuse Spank is the color that I really like, that they make. I'm going to make sure that's it before it's not just a regular chartreuse with a blue back. Nope, that's Chartreuse Spank, all right. Good. They don't have, because I thought they had another one that was similar. I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction. Nope. Check the axis. Whoops. Come on. Axis Metal 2.0. We've got 2, 4, 6, 7, only 7 colors of that. They don't have the chartreuse spank in that anymore. Blue. See if I just type in that color. Chartreuse. Yeah, they make that color in a few of their baits still. Not as many as they used to, though, unfortunately. See, this one here is chartreuse blueback. Let me just make sure. Chartreuse Pro Blue. I don't know. It could be chartreuse Pro Blue, or it could be chartreuse spank. I think it might be. I mean, they're very similar. This has actually got this is chartreuse spank. Chartreuse spank has the blue around the eyes. Chartreuse does not. It only has the blue on the back. So this is definitely chartreuse spank. That color just gets bit. That chartreuse spank. There's lots of their baits that they make that color, and if you can get it, because that's the best one. I love it. And I love these bluegill perchy type colors. They're all awesome. So you've got like the ability to fish like different water levels. You want to fish deep, bigger bait, you throw that Magnum. If you want to just have your traditional Squarebill, your 3 to 5 foot range, you've got your mini mag, you've got your Crush. If you want to go with the more finessey ones, you got the Crush 50s. One of these I think I actually found in a tree last year. Yeah, this one here, and put new hooks on it. Found in a tree on one of the lakes. Or you can go with the Curve Finesse if you want to throw, you know, more finessey. So definitely check out, if you guys haven't tried them, I highly recommend them. Awesome baits. Price range is not terrible. I'm not going to rip you off. They do have sales a lot. They're on sale on, like I said, Land Big Fish. You could save some money right now on their Squarebills if you're interested. But that's it, guys. Check them out. 6 cents. The Mini Mag. The Magnum. The Axis, if you like it. As I said, I'm not a fan of that one as much. The Crush series Squarebills, check those out. Depending on what size you want, and if you want to go real finesse, that Curve Finesse is awesome. Just look at the colors on that bait. That gets bit. Those fish are up shallow. They start moving up now as things warm up. Running these around the shallows will definitely get you bit. Will definitely get you bit. So try them out. Try them out. So hope you guys enjoyed that. We are continuing the deep dive into Squarebills. I thought I kind of showed you everything I wanted to show you, and then I remembered I want to show you some of Pete from Stoneman and Son Lures, some of the Squarebills that he made for me, the custom painted ones. I pulled out, I found more live target Squarebills I forgot about, so I want to show them to you. And after that, the other ones I have are other more custom painted ones I bought on eBay years ago. But other than that, I think I've pretty much shown you most of the, you know, there might be a couple Squarebills here and there, some random ones from Spro and stuff, but I don't have a lot of them. So these are the main ones that I like to use, the Strike Kings, the 6 cents, you know, the customs from Pete. But I do have the one from Megabass to show you too. Can't forget that one. But that's it, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And any questions, please put them in the comments. I'll see you guys soon. Mark out.